Alright, I'm just gonna switch in here. I'm assuming that it will probably take a little bit of time for people to show up, just because I'm a little earlier than usual. Which is fine. Okay, we have to have a little panic attack, switching in. To think about it for a little while. There we go. You know, I haven't actually checked this. Wow.
They're going to call for boarding pretty soon.
My guy, you've been here for weeks.
I've heard ads for a place called Sanctuary. It's supposed to be a safe haven from the war.
I've heard a couple people talk about Sanctuary now.
What?
That must become a thing.
I don't want to worry about you, okay?
Okay. I'll see if I can get a loan.
I'll send a message for Neri's birthday.
I thought you were supposed to avoid sending messages.
It's a stupid rule anyway.
Oh, hi. I'm apparently in that keeper's way. Okay. Where did I leave off? If we just check here. There's not a lot going on. Doesn't look like there's anything new. So if we look at our journal, according to Gabrielle, I don't have to worry about this right now. I don't believe I can do this until I do the next story mission. These are all things that I'm just gonna find along the way. I gotta find where Benning is. Citadel Power Grid. Again, I think these are all things that I'll just find along the way. This is a story. This is a main quest thing. So we could go do the Prothean Obelisk. That's just kind of chilling out there. Otherwise, the next thing to do is to go do that summit. Maybe we'll just go to the Shrike whatever and get the thing. I wonder if I have Trainer because Kelly died, or if you get both Kelly and Trainer, or even if you save Kelly if she's not here.
Commander?
I'm very curious what happens if you don't get your whole crew killed and all that. Like I did. Okay. So this is the next thing to do, because I'm going to wait on the Omega thing, just because that's going to be fairly involved. This is where the thing is. Let's just pop over there real quick and grab the thing. There are other areas to be, so let's go to the other areas first. That way, if I wake up all of the whatchamacallits, I didn't do it in the system that has the math relay.
Signal confirmed.
In orbit. We're gonna find a thing. Oh, the obelisk is here. That's neat. And those Reapers are coming, but I've only gotten 50% of the stow. My god.
Faster than light jump successful.
Hop over here. Didn't find anything. Oh, they're coming. They're effing coming.
I found something.
In orbit. It's a very interesting mechanic, having these things. destroyed Devil's fighter wing. Neat. Oh god.
Evasion successful.
We're not getting everything here, but that's okay. We will.
Signal confirmed.
This is probably fuel. Nice. Where else can I scan? I feel like I've scanned all of these already. Oh, maybe I didn't scan whatever this is. Borsha Labor Team. That's cool. Okay, 100% of the assets recovered. Can I just go back? Will they be gone already, or do I have to literally do a plot? Oh no, they're still here. Okay, time to go.
Reapers eluded.
Good to know. So we'll come back here and get the other stuff later.
I found something.
Enter orbit. Start scanner. Credits? Oh, I'll never say under credits. They're coming. It's probably fuel. We'll try to grab that real quick. There's not a lot of fuel. Go! Go!
Faster than light jump
That was
successful.
close. Okay. So I believe we found the thing. Let's go meet with those diplomats. See, again, it tells me I can scan around here. But I don't know if anything comes from it. Like, I've yet to find anything scanning in a non Reaper area. So I don't really know what scanning does in a non-Reaper area. Huh. It's time to do it.
The Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Heck
Have them
yeah!
brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The
We can
Krogan
do
is
it.
in no position to make demands.
Should
The
be ready to click.
Krogan.
Oh good, I got dressed up.
Not Rex.
Hey
And
Rex!
I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
I agree. 100%.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean
Uplifted.
you used us to fight a war you couldn't win?
Yeah,
It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni.
that's right.
It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
He's
And
right.
after that, you ceased to be useful.
That's
The
rude.
genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
You
I
say
won't
it, Victus.
apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted
Okay,
the
Karen.
Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people miscalculated.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're
I
about
don't
to
think
make
you
today.
understand the point I was trying
No
to
good
make.
can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long
Yeah,
enough.
we need to get rid of this genophage.
176 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Rude.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
What do you got, Rexy boy?
A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember
I
that.
remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
What?
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
It could be a
Don't
fabrication,
insult
which
me.
is why you asked
Those are
where
my
did we get
people.
it.
They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be...
Oh, I was ready for
Nothing
this.
compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
That's right, I can.
We're going.
I was really hoping to go on a longer rant than this ends
I
now.
don't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Because it says you. It says literally you. We don't need the Solarians, except for Morty. Okay, who we taking? I think we should take Javik. Because I think he will be interesting, dialogue-wise, on, around the Krogan. And Gary? I think Gary and Javik will be an interesting combo on this mission. Okay, so I'm a little overweight, but I like these 3 weapons, so we're gonna keep those. Let's get you something better. I want you to try out some of these other ones. I always think weapon stability and computer-controlled companions is a scam. This looks like it does more damage for this. We'll let you keep that one. Can you take other things? No. Okay. Where's me again? Already had that dispatch damage. Okay, good. Let you take that one. And you can have. Let you take that one. I just put an accuracy one, even though I believe that's also a scam, but I want to keep moving. Okay, so I have 7 points, so I can put points into something. I don't use Nova that much because I have to be like around. I also don't use pole very often. Let's do headshot damage while I'm using incendiary ammo. I think that'll be exciting. Expand your concussive shot. And Javik has not been out, yeah, so he's gonna have a lot of points. Recharge speed for dark channel. Okay. Grenade lift. He probably has enough points for me to go into the next one on all of them, but that's okay. He also has pole. Slam is a great one. In fact, I know this will be one of the ones I want to upgrade, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll do this. Usually I'm AoE about those things, but 2 meters doesn't feel like a lot. Vengeful Ancient. We'll go ahead and just do this one. Do damage, because I can always heal them myself. I don't know what Dark Channel is, but let's make it better. And then we'll do this one. We'll increase the radius on something. There we go. Okay, everybody's good to go. Flying in.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
That's right.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
He wouldn't be king then, would he?
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander,
love that.
I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word.
Calm down.
Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex?
I love Rex. I've missed him.
Unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Rexy boy. I'm getting ready to click something.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks. I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
I can imagine. What's that?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sirkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
Let's have a little look-a-doo around.
Please don't touch that.
You know I had to touch it. You know I had to find out. How could I not touch it?
Not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the
Right.
genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
Oh, darn.
Opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay shut and keep your mouth
I want your opinion, I'll promote you. I love that. Can I just walk by you?
Restricted area. Please stay back.
Can I keep going? Oh, it's an invisible wall. Dang it.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Is he from the place at the end of the first game?
Good
I
to see
remember
you
you.
again.
I
Sounds like you've been
definitely
promoted.
remember you.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Yeah, they did the first
Good to
game,
see a
got it.
friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females.
Tuchanka!
Nasty business.
I just like
Malin
saying
may have meant
Tuchanka.
well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance.
I didn't want to destroy
So
the
stand off
genophage
with
career.
not Rex's legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
He wasn't pleased with the reception. Can't say I blame him.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
It's not like there's
Our
a
motto
war
in
on or
STG
something.
is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A good principle to live by.
Who's this?
He's a friend.
A Prothean.
Prothean. Of course. Amazing what they can do with genetic modification these days.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Some
hopefully
new
he doesn't
psychological
believe us,
tactic,
because
Commander?
otherwise he's
Give
staying
the
in this
Reapers a
base.
good scare. And what are you really? Drell? Turian?
Prothean.
Oh. I see.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
Let's just tell him. Why not just tell him?
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much handholding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Well, she's bad at it, so...
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians
close
decide,
here.
you can count on my support retaking Earth.
Hey!
You do that.
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again.
I'm glad I pretended to remember you.
Good day.
Hey Rex, how you doing?
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
He's doing fine.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
He is correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. Then we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get
Rex
better
and the Prothean are getting along pretty well.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
Last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
Been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
I guess he was not on the crew when we had a Solarian, so that makes a certain amount of sense.
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
That's not good.
Are the biggest fleet in the galaxy. And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Oh no, it's almost like you should help me or something. Very empty city.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified tracks skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on.
During my cycle, we forgot what beauty looked like. The Reapers extinguished it everywhere they went.
What was your homeworld like?
I never knew. It was already a wasteland when I was born.
Aww.
Send confirmation. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope
Okay, cool,
we can
thanks.
resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Preferably.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine.
There you
We
go,
should let
bud.
the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Solid.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
We already talked to him. Elevator time. Can you scan me with my visor on?
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Oh no, is something unexpected about to happen? Rex, looks like you get to shoot something.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Game loads so fast I can't read the tips.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morty!
Morden?
Maury!
Eyesight still sharp.
I was
Surprised,
hoping you'd be here.
understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
That's fair. It's completely fair. Have you been singing show tunes?
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot.
Ah,
Encouraged
makes
political
sense.
pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
Oh. We'll figure it out, bud. I know you can do it.
Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
Yeah.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
To save the
You're
Krogan.
The future of the Krogan race.
We're going to help the Krogers. That's all I've wanted to do since the first game. Is save the Krogers.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have
Someone's
multiple
coming.
ships inbound.
Somebody who doesn't want us to cure the genophage. Cerberus. Alright.
Only one
Guess
survivor.
we have to do a little
It might be
severance
safer down
then.
here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection
Good job.
noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Good job, Maury.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Enemy ships are attacking the landing zone.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Bomb!
Oh crap.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
This way!
An emergency exit.
I see another door. Hold on. What's this? I want that.
Cerberus forces trying to locate female.
Yep, coming.
Checkpoint under attack. Hurry.
Coming!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad.
Yep.
Try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Thank you! Okay, don't shoot the Solarians. What's in here? Somebody's shooting at me. Where would... Hi. Like, they're shooting at me from somewhere and I can't figure out from where. Oh god. Dying. Nice.
There will be more.
You know it. You know there will.
More incoming.
Let's try out some of these other guns I have. This feels like a perfect time for experimentation. I just need to find somebody to shoot. I don't know why this is. There we go. Why won't it shoot? Oh, I see. I have to charge it. Oh, hi. Okay. That's cool, but this is not the time for that. Oh, sick. Oh, sick. Oh, sick. Okay, this is cool. It's like a sniper rifle shotgun.
We're on our way.
Coming! Oh, neat! Chekhov's beast. Go, girl.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Haha.
He was muttering to Sony the whole time.
That's why I should recognize what that is. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, where am I going? Oh, this way. Got it. No, no, cover, run. Yep, coming.
We see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
We have to be.
Ha! I think that's the first time I've died. I just got cold hit by a grenade.
Light 'em up!
Okay, let's. I have to remember that I did actually put the difficulty level on normal when I didn't realize it wasn't there, so I should probably. Be careful. Yep, coming. Gotta remember I cannot be quite as literally gung-ho as I have been. We're coming.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? I see the pot. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's just a data pad. What am I supposed to do? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm here. There we go. Game. Game!
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
That's right.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Server is likely to target.
No, no, Maury!
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Where am I going? I guess I'll follow the boys. They seem to know where they're going. Yep. This is not where you should be in cover, Shepard. You should be running.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
I'm gonna get y'all. I'm dying.
That did it.
Cool. So where are we going? Here, got it.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
Yeah, neither am I.
The cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
Nice work, buddy.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Oh, I got hostiles. Don't even worry about
Is there
it.
an easier way around?
I don't need easier.
You could say that.
Watch yourself.
I'll cover you.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got the bump.
Whoa! What am I getting wrecked by?
We may be able to flank them.
Good idea, buddy. Flanking sounds great. Yep. Get down. Oh, hot! Okay. He just kinda came right up on me there. We're good. Run, 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 run. We're gonna worry about everybody. I've been told that the problem with humanity is we try to save everyone, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be a waste. Shepard, get into cover. Got it.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Okay, I guess I have to stand still.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Nice. Good job, doggo. And get some high ground. Coming. Going. Where is that? Where am I going? Gosh, dang it! We're gonna drop a new manual save here in case I screw something up. Okay, so maybe I needed to go up. Don't know how to get over there.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Coming.
Get them out. Get them away from the female.
No, get down, Shepard. Get down. I know I say always loot, but we can loot in a minute. Yeah, I see that. I'm coming.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress into him.
Yep. We got you.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait, another Cerberus squad.
Yep, coming.
Don't let them near the female.
Understood.
Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
I mean, you're the one who wanted me to hurry, but okay.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us.
How you holding up?
Thanks, Maury.
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more. I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
Alright, more coming.
We found the Krogan.
It's not gonna do you much good.
Looks clear now.
Alright.
Get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here.
I'm coming, Rex.
I think we're almost there.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
Yep.
Servers outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Coming. God, dying. I'm kind of trying to work on it. Don't worry. Coming, I'm coming.
Appears safe. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Something bigger has to be coming. Yep, knew something bigger was coming.
You've got incoming.
Alright, alright. I've seen these before. Alright, Prothean, let's see what you got now.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous.
I know, I know.
Krogan has been acquired.
Not yet.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Why am I using a pistol? Yeah. It's gonna be okay. It's probably not what I should have done, but it's what I'm doing. Oh god. Dying. Okay, that was not a good plan. It was a very bad plan, actually. Okay. But now I've shockwave. Which did nothing. Hey, Kathleen, good morning! Okay, so we went to the summit, where we're talking to the Turians, which are Garrus's people, the Solarians, which are Dr. Morden's people from the last game, the guy who sang show tunes, and Rex from the first game of the Krogers. And the Krogers will help us only if we cure the genophage, which I've always wanted to cure, which is what ruins their ability to procreate. And then it turns out the Solarians had a cure. They didn't want to share it. We strong-armed them into sharing it. We went to pick up a remaining Kroger who could be the cure for the genophage. Morden was there, so it's cool. He's around helping, and now we have to destroy this thing so Rex can get the last Krogan who's immune to the genophage out. So that's what we're doing. Alright, you guys need to start doing something.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Do you blame him? right for me. There's gotta be more things shooting at me than him if I'm taking this much cover. Yeah, that is true. I need my shields back. Oh, or I could die. Okay. I definitely turned the combat difficulty up. When I realized I'd been playing it on easy this whole time and had no idea.
There can be no
It's just wrecking my shields. Working on it.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has
Shields are down. We're down to armor. Yep, I'm down. Don't you worry about it. I see what's happening. Do whatever that is. I don't know what it is, but do it. Down. That's right by me. Gosh dang it. I thought I was in cover from the grenade and I was not. It has been a busy morning. How are you today, Kathleen?
There can be no
I gotta move.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
I can't imagine why he'd be down right now. It's literally the fate of this. Oh, people! Down. Throw a grenade at me again. Missed me that time. Okay, do whatever this is. I need to move. Ah! I was this close to being in cover. So far so good. Today's technically the second day of the schedule change. Last night was a little bit stressful, but not bad. It was not as bad as it could have been. The new guy I'm training seems fine so far, you know, for having known him 5 minutes, but you see, this was a bad idea. Shepard, not cover, run!
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
And then last night was the championship football game for college football, right? And University of Michigan was playing, and so we did a live special. And I don't normally do sports at all. And I ended up doing the live special for sports. I was a little stressed out by that, but we got through it. Alright, you guys gotta do something for me. There we go, that shook out. Jump in the armor. Get down, don't get greedy.
It's done.
Yeah, but watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
Yeah, that's gonna be so much easier than having the big metal guy. Woo! Yeah, at least at the very least I could talk to him. He seemed to broadly understand words I said, so that's never a bad sign. He went to Grand Valley actually, which is pretty cool.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Rex
Let's
is like,
get you out of there.
She's just gonna like punch him or something. Cause she's Krogan. Oh no! Oh, cool!
I can handle myself, Rex.
I like her a lot.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Why do you think Cerberus is here? They don't want the Krogan cured. And they don't want the Krogan and the Turians fighting together because they want to be able to control the Reapers instead of defeating them.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If
Maybe.
I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promised me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't
just
know.
showed up.
The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance.
Yeah, me either.
We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible.
Ah, that's what
We're
that
throwing
has
everybody who
been
knows how to
meaning.
hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
That's right.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
No, sir, as in I can't do it, or no, sir, as in I won't doubt it. It's a very vague no, sir. Who's that? Oh, that's Hackett. Oh, we're on Hackett's end. Cool. I feel like that's a bad sign. We're building the Death Star. More firepower than you could possibly imagine. The way this is, what is this? We're building the Eye of Palpatine as an actual super weapon from Star Wars Legends. We're building the Eye of Palpatine. I like how I just look at it. I assume I know what's going on. I keep moving. It's not that big a deal.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
It wasn't the deal.
Paladin needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
That is true.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Rex. I'm with you, buddy.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Well, probably not, because my whole crew is dead.
Sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Right. Uh-huh.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires...
I wonder how this goes if Morden dies.
Eve? Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
And Rex, because like
anything
both
else?
of them could be dead.
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
I think the two of them are gonna, the Victus and Rex, be a good couple. 15 reputation points, baby. We're getting there. Let's go ahead and Let's do radius on Nova, because I can't do very much with it most of the time. Alright, let's check how we're doing. We got the Terminus fleet, a Spectre unit, hand-hard Dolphin. So this is all stuff that we've just been finding as we've been scanning and stuff. This is crazy looking. Alliance. Let's see what's new here. The 5th Fleet, Kasumi Goto has joined. Solarians is just this major because the rest of the Solarians are a little bit ticked at me. Whoops. Okay. Okay, Victus, what do you got?
Commander.
You
Yeah.
said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka.
Oh no.
Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
I'm sorry,
It's vital they be rescued.
but you're on my
Must
ship,
complete their
so...
original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Uh-huh.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
That's fair.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
That's right.
I can't tell you. Please understand.
I don't understand.
The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Your child?
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on
We've
Palaven,
listened to this one
and
already.
I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
Okay, I think I've asked the rest of these.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, Rexy boy is around here somewhere. There he is. At a computer. Hey, I got a buttload of money.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh.
That's
Just
right.
like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
How much you want to bet that they're the same? They're the same
We're
place.
scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived.
Yeah, I bet
I've got
the
Arlok
Krogan and
best man
Turians
on
are in the same
standby.
place.
You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
That's right, Rex.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sarkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Alright,
It may
Star
not
Wars.
be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
He just really wants to be a dad. Look at him. He doesn't want to say it. He just wants to be, he wants to be Daddy Rex.
You think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Okay. It looks like this blinks now when I have email. That's nice. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara is with you. Getting her old ship was the best thing you could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was at that cabin of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how I kept finding the ship that big, even after it turned out it was tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Cliff and sort out the data. I hope it helps. Shepard, it's getting rough out there. Farron, who was Liara's friend from the second game. Hey, Shepard, still in the hospital, but up on my feet, eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out of here soon. Come by from the Citadel, same room. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay. Major Karen. Commander, sure was a pleasure seeing you on Sarkesh, even if circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. From Alliance News Network information, Thessia Asari, scientist Rena Thanopsis, has died in custody, allegedly regarding suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigator says Thanopsis spoke of voices in her head, which she believed to be indicative of indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told that Thanopsis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanopsis worked on a top-secret project for the former Spectre Saren several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance. Thanopsis is believed to be responsible for planning makeshift explosive device and detonating the research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials. Spooky. Alright. what should we do? Do you have anything to say?
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy.
Uh-huh.
This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox. Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Alright, let's just walk around, take in some sights on the ship really quick, see what's going on. See if I can get any upgrades for anything. I think these are things that I'm using. I'm just gonna look at what these stores have. Yeah, that's fine. Where is Cortez? Do you have anything new to say?
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Just one more diagnostic suite. Ma'am?
I accidentally cut him off. I didn't realize he was still talking. Hey, doggo.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sir Kesh.
I don't know why it's so
I hear we're
weird for
headed
everyone
to
to
Chunka. Would
come
love
up
to see
with
how
the reason why
things turn
Cerberus
out.
was there.
I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
Yeah, he does.
More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
Good job, doggo. I'm not anticipating much to do around here, but I just want to check.
Hey, just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose one colony, save 5. That's the math.
Someone's gonna take you seriously. The Asari Republic's vote on stuff like this.
We'd all save every world if we could, but we can't.
Lose the peace or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
You don't have to be here.
Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
There you go. I didn't bring you on here for your opinion. I brought you on here to report.
Commander.
We don't need a reporter telling the Asari who we should and shouldn't back. Let's see if he went back to his room yet or not.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race
too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best. Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
He does need a few diplomacy classes, you're right.
This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. A Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes.
Where's Adams? I don't know where Adams is. Maybe he's on the crew deck. You know who's not in life support? Thane. Thane's not in life support. No one's playing poker. What else? I wonder where Maury ended up. Is he in the med bay?
Aware
Yes.
Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful. Or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
Rex, you weren't with Maury.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Aww.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire
Where's Chakwas?
would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Poor Morty.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the Genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
She's a very different kind of Krogan.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this.
A hand?
A simple crystal.
Oh,
but it
okay.
became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Very not what I'm used to, but I like it.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He
Yeah, he says he
understands
will.
the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
It's pretty intense.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
That's really rough. This is really sad.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn
And
them
I really want to actually cure this Genophage. This has bothered me since the first game, and I want to be able to do it.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the Genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malon's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more
Did he
barbaric
mean
as
well?
he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
A sorry for your offspring have an allergy to dairy and
Oh, it wasn't his ear.
I love him so much. I really do.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
Oh, that's because I do a lot of punching.
Put on you.
I do a lot
Maybe
of
we
punching.
can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
I like her. I suspect I can't take her into the field because she's, like, important, but, you know. Gotta throw it in.
Shepard, blood work complete.
Gotta throw in that show,
Indicates
too.
significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Gotcha.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
I don't know if that's actually true.
Irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Ends justifies the mean. Like, what he said about it wasn't his means. Like, yeah, that's kind of a cop-out. But he wasn't the one performing these experiments. So if you don't use the data, then all of that brutality came to nothing. I don't think this is justifying those experiments as much as making sure those experiments weren't just cruelty for cruelty's sake. Especially considering it's not like there's a lot of galaxy-spanning infertility plagues going on in other species to promote such things again.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Aww.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
No. You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
He's great. Don't know where some of my people are missing. Don't know where Chakwas went. Don't know where Adams went.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
That's fine with me.
I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble.
Where else would he be?
Later.
Let's go check in with Liara. Her friend had something for me in the mail.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Hello again. Hello again.
She doesn't have anything to say. If what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror. I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if he could bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by their technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life studying? In fairness, you're talking to, like, a general. Maybe they weren't all like that, but it's also possible they were romanticized. I was calling every single depot station around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Ammo capacity or increase weapon damage to ammo capacity.
Please, enjoy your day.
Hey, thanks. Okay, I think there's only... Oh, there's my level. We could go see the fish. The fish should be being taken care of themselves. And then we'll go back to the sick. And go somewhere. See, look at the fish. Doing great. Because there's an auto feeder. Love that. Oh, we can go check in on Joker and Eve. See how they're doing. Figure out where my missing people are.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. And now that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back.
Yeah, it is.
That guy shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Also true.
Commander?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
Yes, Shepard?
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the
It's a good thing the
that I would
crew
only
that could have
respond
ratted
to
us
just
out are all dead.
So they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant
that's
in
terrible.
comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance
She's
is
like, oh, let me check it out then.
excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Interesting.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship.
I can't.
It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
It feels
I
rude.
didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
It's a joke, Shepard.
That was a joke.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Okay, what do we want to do? 2 things on Tuchanka. 3 things on Tuchanka. We could do Omega. I think we could do a little bit of flying around, and we also have... Oh, I never actually got this. Or maybe I got it, I just need to take it to him. Let's do a little bit of flying around. Seeing if we can find some things. And then maybe go do the next Leviathan mission. Full? Okay, then it won't. Is there anywhere else to fly around here? Does not look like it. I think we're in Solarian space, so I don't think we're actually going to find anything, even if I scan. What's over here? Okay, so there's a couple different things we could do. If we go back to these clusters, we could finish scanning. Okay, we've done 100% there. We haven't been here at all, or there at all. Let's do a little scanning. Find some more resources. Looks like this is just the only space here, which is fine.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, I've made the Reapers mad. Money. Not bad. Never a bad thing to get some money. Found 50% of the assets.
Evasion successful.
Made it. Let's go back here. I kind of figured scanning will take time, and it seems to reset when we complete a mission, which is what I think it told me at the beginning anyway. So I kind of figure all of these places that I haven't finished, I should try to keep going in and out of as much as I can. The problem is then coming back and having to remember what I've already checked. Nice. Okay. 100% of the assets recovered. So we can just move right along. Trying to remember. Oh God.
Reapers eluded.
Did not get whatever was there. So that's the last thing we have to finish there. We'll get that figured out sometime in the future. Let's go check out over here. Okay, so we've done 100% over there. Let's just pop out here real quick. Cool, looks like we have done everything but here. We gotta find something else here. I wish it would tell me where I've already scanned. Okay, try to move here. So there's something here I haven't gotten. So the next time we come back here, I just gotta go somewhere non-obvious.
Faster than light jump successful.
Escape missing scouts. So that's an actual mission. These are places where I haven't done anything yet. That's one I've finished. gotten everything here, which means it's a region out here I have to do. Gotta make it before it sends me back. In all likelihood, it's whatever is farthest away. Move.
Evasion successful.
Okay. I don't know what I'm missing over there. Then it should just carry me back. Yep. So now we need to go somewhere with a fuel depot. Right there, probably. Yep. Fuel. Kite's nest? Looks like I did not get rid of the kite's nest. I did in this region though. Probably went to only this region. Fuller's at 50.
I found something.
It's probably fuel. Inner orbit. Sounds like they're here. So we're gonna have to boogie. But I think we got everything here. Sure did. So we just gotta get out.
Reapers eluded.
Again, it doesn't tell me what I've already scanned, which is kind of frustrating. Because it means I keep coming back here over and over. Unless there's something I just don't understand, maybe. They're coming. Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
It's still something in Volar. At least what I can tell myself is whenever I go to these places now, it'll be something non-obvious. Oh, what's over here?
Signal confirmed.
A whole bunch of stuff's happening. Found you. What would happen if they catch you in a system? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I assume you hit a fail state and go back to a save. A lot of fuel. Okay, so that's 100 assets recovered. So let's go do whatever this is. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I find this later. That might be a quest in the future. Okay, so we've done everything other than Volar, which I can't finish until I do a mission somewhere. Hades, Gamma, Singa. We can eventually go do some of these things that are just blinking at me, too. Let's try here. Fun update, your cousin had her baby yesterday! Ah, that's great news! What's the baby's name? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I know you don't mind me asking, but I mean, if you don't mind me asking on the internet in front of a bunch of strangers. Wow, there's a lot going on here. I don't think I have enough fuel for this. But we'll do what we can.
I found something.
Yep, they're coming, I know. Ooh, special ops team. And some Marines. That's cool. Okay, we got 100% of the assets. So we're done here.
Evasion successful.
New cousin once removed, and her name is Eleanor Kathleen. Aw, and they're calling her now. That is so cute. I love that name.
Signal confirmed.
Kathleen is a family name for you, right? Some of the assets found, which is good. I just have to get out without getting caught.
Reapers eluded.
Making some progress here in Hades Gamma. Oh wow, they are ready to go in this region. Inner orbit, go! I'm assuming a lot of these regions where I just haven't found something is it's probably fuel, and you just have to scan a lot. And that if it's not, ooh, a frigate. And if you're not finding it by like a planet that you're, move! 50% recovered. Oh, they're coming! They're going so much faster.
Jump successful.
Probably gonna run out of fuel. Yep, and it'll just take me back to the mass relay. I found out that you can't actually fail state with fuel, which is nice. You just get taken back. Investigate. See, this is probably fuel. Yep.
Evasion successful.
Okay. Cool. So we'd made a lot of distance there. So let's just do here, and then we'll go do the mission somewhere. Very adorable, yes. Your grandmother on that side's name. So I'm wondering if Eleanor is a family name from her husband's side. That would be cool. It's like this is an area named for a lot of Chinese things. We have the Han and Ming, which makes me think of dynasties. We gonna make it, or is it gonna... Nope, it's gonna send me back. Not a great day. Your uncle, mom's older brother, passed away last night. Oh no, I'm really sorry, Ray. That's really sucky. Well, certainly don't feel like you have to be here if you have other stuff going on, but if being here helps you with passing the time, we're happy to have you. If you need to talk at all about it, you're welcome to, and if you just want to be distracted, that's fine too. I'm just getting... I feel like I need Benny Hill music anytime these things come out.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, now we gotta actually go do a mission. Let's go here and do this one. That sucks. It really does. You are not wrong. Ooh. Grab some fuel. I know, it's just like... What's this? A listening post. It's exciting. I don't want to scan here yet because the Reapers will just show up. I don't remember if this is a part of the Leviathan mission or if this is just some other side thing I needed to do, but here we are. There's a little tiny planet. There might just not be anything here except for the... Yeah, I think there's just nothing here except for the mission. Land. Yes. So we did the, like the summit that we were supposed to go to. So it was the Turians, which are Garrus's people. The Solarians, which is Dr. Morden's people, the guy who sang Broadway songs last game. And the Krogan, which is Rex's people. So they met. Rex said that he would help the Turians. The Turians will only help the humans if the Krogans help the Turians. The Turians will only help, or the Krogans will only help the Turians if we can get a cure for the genophage. Turns out the Solarians were secretly really close to the genophage cure and they wouldn't tell anybody. And we found that out because Dr. Morden from the previous game was a mole and told the Krogan about it. So we went and rescued the first female Krogan in 1,000 years who's immune to the genophage and can more easily have children. So we rescued her. Dr. Morden is now on board the ship with her, and they're working on finalizing the cure. Once they finalize the cure, the Krogan will help the Turians, who will help the humans. Now, both the Turians and the Krogans have separate quests for me to go to the Krogan homeworld and help them with something, and I'm suspecting that those two quests may actually end up combining, but that's just a guess. But that's pretty much where we're at in the story now, is we will get help and alliances and whatnot here soon. So for the scouts, let's add, we haven't taken James out. We actually haven't taken Edie out into the field yet either, so let's take them both. I don't know if either of them is going to be better for this mission, but that's okay. This shotgun's actually pretty sick. I'm using it and I like it a lot. Edie can definitely have... This gun's actually pretty good. I like the one I have instead, but it, you have to use it a very specific way. Some Freddie Prinze Jr. will definitely help. Always helps. Although I wish I could have a snowy day from work. We closed the physical garden so the staff wouldn't have to travel to work. Yeah. It's kind of gross here too. Right, going in for a landing.
Any updates, Commander?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit.
Oh, this is the Krogan plan.
Decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Never mind. I thought this was also on Tachanka, but
Other
it's
than
not.
that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. Her race was all but extinct. She would not risk annihilation by starting.
Well, and she did send somebody to
You're
talk
telling
to me in
you
the
let
last game.
Rachni Queen go? Are you kidding?
No. It was the right call.
That's right, it
Just
was.
be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See
Is that
anything,
Grunt?
let me know.
Grunt?
Grunt!
Shepard? Shepard!
Don't headbutt me, please.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right.
Aw,
That's why
Grunt.
I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Rachni have nests?
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
See what we got here. Money!
What do you think we're gonna find here, Commander?
I don't know, Lieutenant, but
Stuff.
keep your weapon handy.
Things.
Always.
See what's going on in here. Oh, weapons bench. Yeah, that's fine. So
Wish it
long
would
drop.
stop creaking.
You're fine. Been in worse places.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlac means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan.
Yeah.
We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okir imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong.
Yeah.
If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. The shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Is this the way I'm supposed to go? It's not really telling me where I'm supposed to go. Oh! I'm certainly gonna find the way down. Oof. Well, it's efficient. It's efficient.
Shepard! You in one piece?
So far.
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way.
See, James, I told you you'd be fine. We even fell and nothing bad happened.
Something up ahead.
I see it.
Looks like a dead Krogan.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah,
ooh, heavy weapon.
If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
I suspect I can use that for this. Oh, it's a flamethrower.
Oh. Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Oh god, are there gonna be spiders? This feels like there's gonna be spiders. I guess if the Rachni are potentially involved, spiders would make sense.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Nah.
We got movement.
Easy, buddy. Calm down.
Some kind of pod ahead.
Yeah, what is that?
Should I burn it before we do anything? Yep. I should burn it. Considering they exploded, burning was probably the right decision. Face huggers! Yeah, it's got big alien energy going on right now. I don't know how I feel about this. I really hope my Rachni Queen lady didn't betray me. I'm hoping that there's just going to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Okay, we've clearly missed something. I wonder if there was something. Oh, there's more webbing up there. Got it. You're gonna have to give me more ammo here for this eventually.
Note the wires, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe the Reapers indoctrinated the Rachni. That would make a certain amount of sense. Oh. Get some more ammo. Good. Unfortunately, it's because a Krogan is dead, but at least I have more ammo. Okay, that looks very final. What's going on over here? Nothing. Okay. It's a bit spoopy. More spores.
We got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Good eye.
Ow! 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 What is happening in here? I cannot even tell. There's husks. I literally cannot see what's happening. I just, all of a sudden the game was like, you don't get to see. You have to do it, but you don't get to see. Okay, maybe we don't stay on the flamethrower. Just on account of the... See, I can't even melee. I don't... Okay. We're not staying on this gun. This gun is not helping me.
Light him up, Shepard.
Good eye.
What am I doing? Okay. There's a lot of weirdness going on right now. I think what I gotta do is keep away from the husks and shoot these things. Because I think they're making the husks more powerful. I think that's what's happening. Oh, God. Okay, one of those things is down.
Those Rachni are just not right.
Grunt,
No duh.
Arachnid presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
I don't know how to get back to the flamethrower.
Kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The nest has to be here. The significant amount of Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path.
Yeah, I think what happened was the Queen has not betrayed me. I think the Reapers took over the Arachnid Queen to some degree. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let's keep looking over here because this looks like the direction I'm supposed to go in. I'm guessing what happens is I drop it when I equip something else. So I'll be able to get it again. I just have to go back and pick it up. I think that's how this is working.
Reapers have messed this place up.
Yep.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
To take over the Arachnid, clearly, I don't feel like this is a tough concept. This is totally normal.
Copy that.
How we
This is
getting
a
through
completely normal thing for a human to do.
this? More Reaper tech?
Everything's fine. Yeah, see, it just dropped.
It was a locking mechanism.
Edie, you just scared the crap out of me. I almost shot you. Oh, God.
Anyone injured?
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
It was
Okay,
bad.
then. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
This is some real Sigourney Weaver crap right now. Anybody else want to do anything? Or is this just gonna be me?
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
Oh?
What'd you find?
They got hit Salarians deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Okay, this is just a loop back to where I was. So the Krogan knew they would never make it out, so they died making sure that resources were left behind for those of us who could do something.
Look out!
It's not what I want to hear. Look out is not what I want to hear. Okay, we're gonna be running out of material there soon. There we go.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Okay, I can do that. I need to go back to the Citadel anyway.
Another haul, Shepard.
Expect trouble.
Wait a second. Some more flamethrower. And if that's where we're supposed to go, then there must be nothing in here. Yep, okay. Cool, so then we got more stuff. Yeah, I would say we can expect trouble. Okay, we are going to, again, not do the flamethrower, because that was not helpful. Oh god! I need you guys to keep these husks off of me. You guys like fire, huh? Let's do some cryo ammo. Back down. That Ravager is what needs to go, because it's what pumps up everything else. Get down! Down. Down. Okay, cool. Nice job. I think that was Edie who got it.
Take that, sucker!
Keep the pressure up!
You think you can hide right there? I don't think you can. Oh, hi! You came right up there, didn't you?
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Probably should have shot it when I had the chance and just didn't recognize what it was. Oh god. Those Ravagers are nasty. What we got left? Anything? The music's still going, so we can't be done. That looks very central chambery to me. Okay. I'm gonna come back here and grab this thing. I don't intend to use it, but we're gonna keep pushing forward and I don't have to try to remember where it is. Can I go in there? That looks like a place I want to go, though. Krogan didn't make it. He got straight up impaled. There we go. You have heavy fighting?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Who are those little bastards?
Yeah, you guys shoot him. I'm catching stuff on fire. Like, you guys can do something. You guys can literally be of some value. Okay. I'll come back and grab the ammo in a second.
But this atmosphere is breathable.
These don't look like regular Ragni. The Reapers must have changed them.
Yeah, and I mean, at some level it was gonna be, right? Like, it's game 3, it makes sense that they want to do it. But yeah, it's been a lot of, like, here's for all your nostalgia, and, like, my nostalgia from 4 months ago. But I am glad everybody's showing back up.
I think they're bringing an army of those things down here. It all adds up. They reproduce crazy fast, and out here, nobody will know until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
I think that was one of those things I'm supposed to find and, like, give to somebody who's looking for something. And obviously it would be it would be different too, because the only companion I've had who's died has been Ashley, and that was only because somebody had to die. My crew died, but largely I've, you know, had people to encounter too. I think depending on how you play, if you've lost people, you wouldn't have encountered quite as many people. I know, it's great that it's Freddie Prinze Jr. Yep, coming. I'm coming, Grunt.
There's the switch.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got it. Okay. Yeah, I know.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
Mm-hmm.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck. Raw.
I don't need luck.
Always.
I have ammo.
Oh, I love you.
Krogan, get ready.
Somewhere around here is the gun I dropped. And I would like to pick it up again. Or I could just pick one up. That works too. Oh, there's the one I dropped. But I'm full ammo, so we're good. So they're holding down over here, so we have to go this way.
Heads up, more eggs.
Yeah, I'm aware, James. You just shoot anything I don't successfully kill. Not what I meant to do. What is the key for...
Yes.
What's the circle up? Because now that I've done that, they are going to stand there, and I can't remember the control for don't do that. Order rally. There we go. I think it's C.
Right.
Hopefully they'll actually follow me now. That's fine. I just have a bunch of fire coming out my butt while I crawled out this tunnel.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
Move it!
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Where's the switch?
There it is.
Heavy resistance. This is it, people.
It's a lot of husks. It's a lot of husks. Cannibals. Oh god. Okay, I need some kind of cover. Oh god, nope. It's all going so wrong. Okay. 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 I need to get in position. I have that one already when I needed to be ready. Oh god. This is not going great. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh god, nope, there. Oh. I need a better strategy. I'm lacking some form of strategy. I tried rushing up to get cover, but that did not seem to...
This is it, people.
Work on this thing down. Up high. Okay. James and Edie, I just need you guys to keep these things off of me so I can shoot the other things. That's it, all possible. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Get back down. Ugh! There's like no good cover here. Aggie just tried to send you a message mainly consisting of division signs. So I think that means she's cheering you on. I think so too. She wants me to divide so I can conquer, clearly. To jump on a Zoom call, but I should be back in a bit. I will probably still be stuck here. So it's gonna be great. The problem is I have no good cover. See, this is what happens. They throw a grenade, I have to get out of that cover. And then there's no good cover, so now I have to get right back in. Edie might have gotten that one. I might have gotten it down enough for her to do that.
Commander, over here.
Thank God. Don't want to leave this behind. This looks very important. I guess I don't need to keep worrying about leaving this behind, because they've been pretty good about giving me another one.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
The walls are coming down over there.
Yeah, no duh. Don't know if you expected this to be easy or what, but we got a lot going on. This is my spot. This is a terrible spot. Down. Oh, down. Not paying attention. Okay. That's right, keep him from coming over here to me, please. If you can, I'm trying to take out this thing. Very slow going. I need my shields back before I can try anything. Oh, it went down. Good, 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 good. That's the nastiest one here. I mean, the cannibals look worse, but the other things are worse. Keep on trucking.
They aren't letting up. Stay focused.
Yeah, that's a lot of things over there. That's just so many things. That thing needs to go. Get down. That did almost nothing to all of them. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Edie, make a duplicate. Get down. Oh, this thing is coming right up here. I don't like that at all. Alright, I think it's down. Okay. Making a little bit of progress. More things seem to be coming out of that. We may be done now, though. At least with this one. Yeah, there's just a lot of things going on. We get to have so much fun. Having so many things trying to kill us. Down. So many things in one area. How are we doing? There's husks coming, but I think those combos I did with my team took out the nasty ones. How are we doing? We're still shooting at something. That freaked me out, Edie. Whew. They're probably coming for me then.
Spook them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Hey! Okay.
What the hell?
Shut up.
Has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Well, then the Reapers happened.
We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home.
Edie's like, I gotta leave this.
Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yeah.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle.
Alright, I can do that.
Free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Yep.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Really fast.
Hey, the Krogan aren't gonna like this.
She's a mess. She needs too much time to escape.
No, we're gonna help them.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up! Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander! That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
I would rather have the giant Rachni on my side than dead.
Now get us out of here.
So in destroying the barriers, I released the Reaper's control.
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off.
Grunt!
Get out of here, Shepard!
Am I gonna lose Grunt because I did this?
My turn.
Grunt, no! Nobody, no. I don't think he makes it, but I still think it was the right decision.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
He did make it! Look at that boy! Look at that good boy!
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Oh, what a good guy. There you go. Now his whole team's dead, but he made it.
I'm reviewing a report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast.
It kind of did.
You know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time.
We didn't get burned last time.
Trusting your instincts, Commander.
How did we get burned last time?
I hope so.
The Rachni Queen didn't betray us. She was indoctrinated.
Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there.
Sure did.
Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Better you didn't risk it. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Knew you could get it done, Shepard. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen.
Always.
If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Yeah, I thought with the music he was dying, but it felt very out of...
Shepard,
I
test
want to hear what
verified.
they have to
Results
say.
promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka.
Okay.
Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Yep.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Hey, even Rex likes it.
And be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Admiral Anderson? Yeah, so I thought it was somber, but so far this game has been very, like, positive, emotional. Like, here's your friends, blah, blah, blah. So I was a little bit, like, I'd be kind of disappointed with the vibe the game has been giving to lose Grunt while doing the right thing. But I was prepared for it. One, because after this game, I'm never going to see any of these characters again anyway. So it really doesn't matter. But also, because having the Rachni Queen is the smart move.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days.
Really?
She and I were more than
Yeah, I got that vibe.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour.
I was gonna say,
I caught a
he's
shuttle he
fighting.
had out of Vancouver. And now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
I like the little like wave, like hi, bye, have a good day. How are those reputation points going? We're getting there. Let's go check in. I'm gonna take a real quick break. I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna make a snack that might take a couple of minutes and take a bathroom break. I just want to look at this really quick. Rachni workers. Look at that. Governor Grothan Panzik. We found him somewhere. Scanning. This is taking a long time to find stuff, though, so hopefully we... Of course, we still don't have a lot of the Turians or the Krogan yet, so that's part of it. I got Grunt back. He'll be floating around. So I'm going to take a quick break. Just to grab some food. So it'll be a couple minutes. Might be a little bit longer than my breaks usually are, just because I need to get some stuff done. And then we will continue on. Okay, I am back. Sorry. Did a couple different things there. Got a snack. The person I'm helping at work is our new person, and we had some issues with his login last night, and I forgot to text our person to help. Sorry. I have our office manager annoyed, but not at me. And she's gonna go fix the thing that wasn't working yesterday. So now that she's on it, we'll be good. I was like, yeah, none of his logins work. She's like, okay, we're gonna get that fixed. I'm like, thank you. See if he has
Commander,
anything
that was
to
a
say.
skillful operation back on Sirkesh, extracting the female Krogan.
I had help. Warden Solis knew what he was doing.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the doctor was on your mission through the Omega-4 relay.
Yep.
I'm surprised a Solarian cares about the Krogan.
I kind of
We're
am too.
full of surprises.
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy this one played to our advantage.
By the way, if you guys don't know this, Jimmy Dean makes these frozen things that are amazing. They're really terrible for you, so I try to only buy them under certain situations, and my schedule changing is how I've chosen to indulge myself. They look like a corn dog. Hold on, this is important. They look like a corn dog, but it's sausage wrapped in a blueberry pancake. And it's one of the most amazing things ever made. It's just so you know that these things exist. Alright. Is there anything new here? I don't think there's anything new.
That's all.
I wonder if I start talking to him again, if he'll have another comment on something else I've done.
Yes, Commander?
Does not look like it.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Let's see if Rex has anything to say.
Need something, Shepard?
Nope. Apparently not.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right.
Oh no. Right out of the butt,
Let's
probably.
just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Oh, Maury.
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
Do I have a map of the... I do. I'm trying to figure out if Grunt's on board. Oh, that's where Adams and Chakwas are. We should go talk to them. They got moved. Okay. So we'll go talk to them really quick, and then we'll go maybe do the next Leviathan mission. I have a few things I need to do at the Citadel.
When this war is over, I hope you find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked
Oh.
to help evacuate the planet.
Let's effing do it right now. Because Benning is where I need to go find out about that thing anyway. How do I get out of here? Let's go find it. Okay, blinking lights. So there's Omega. Investigate Cerberus presence, probably. Cerberus abductions. It might be this one. I think it's this one. Got investigating to do. Nothing about
I found
scanning is. Oh,
something.
it's probably just fuel. Yep. And that's all of the artifacts or assets or whatever, so we can go ahead and just go to binning. Let's take. We haven't taken Liara like at all, so let's take her and we'll take James. All right. Sorry, I just had to eat a little bit or I wouldn't be able to keep going. Let's try. Squad mates power damage by 15, increase weapon damage by 10, or increase weight capacity. Okay, so either I can basically carry another gun, or I can by like a lot. It basically doubles my weight capacity, or my squad mates do a lot more. I think I'd actually like this. We're doing all right. I think I want the weight capacity. Usually I'd pick squad mates, but I like to take too many weapons.
Strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility.
Hey, Django!
Condemning the action.
Did I see the
They're either
news?
lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
Innocents are caught in
maybe?
their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
It's very Deus Ex.
Building an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep
Ta-ta.
me updated.
Roger that.
Got a text incoming, eh? Let's see what we got here. Oh, they're putting Mando on the big screen? Oh, and a new adventure. Oh. Is this gonna be by Favreau? Love telling story. This film's ongoing feature-led slate. Currently, and they're developing Ahsoka season 2, so that's confirmed for the first time also. Going into production in 2024. Interesting. So they must be doing that instead of a season 4. That's my guess. That is my assumption, that they're doing this instead of a season 4. Probably because the last several feature films they've announced have not happened. And they probably want to try to jumpstart Star Wars in theaters again. And their most solid show being on a big screen would be the best way to do that. But that's also not Dave's movie, so that's very interesting. It's just got to be in light of, like, instead of a season 4. That's the only thing that makes sense. But I also really like that we've got an official Ahsoka season 2 announcement. I mean, I was pretty confident it was coming. We just hadn't actually gotten it. Am I getting flanked? What's happening here? Get back in cover. This is not going well for me. You already there? You threw a boom boom. Oh, hi. Flanking me was a bad idea. Shockwave. Oh, that hurt. I can't see it. Oh, that's okay. Thankfully not right by me. Somebody's flanking me. Getting very flanked. Where'd you go? I think the guy glitched into the wall. Gosh dang it. I missed him. That doesn't help. Let's see. Apparently low health affects your vision. Nice. Nice.
Upper streets are clear.
Oh, that's my guy.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
Yep, I saw him. Nice.
Try to stay calm.
Get out of here.
What should we do?
Run, maybe?
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
What are you shooting at, Liara? Oh, I see. Sometimes when the guys,
We die together.
apparently you have plot armor now, so we should be okay. Sometimes when Liara uses her powers and they float, then they glitch and they just never wake up, which is pretty amusing. Ah, sorry, guy. And you went right into her trap. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just kind of running around and figuring if people are shooting at me, I'm probably where I'm supposed to be. No, Shepard. Ammo. See, like right now, I don't think I'm where I'm supposed to be. trying. I don't know where they are. I'd like to go down. I'd like to go down the ladder. I don't think that's quite how physics works, but we're gonna go with it. Can I go bowling yet? I sure can. Alright. You're good. You're gonna be okay. Stop with the going into cover and start with the doing what I want you to do. There we go. I'm getting flanked by somebody I can't see. Gosh dang it.
Try to stay calm.
What? What should we do?
Just stay down.
Alright, we went back a ways.
Service troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
This cover system gets very drunk sometimes. Gosh dang it! It did worse that time. Okay, I gotta be a little bit more strategic here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Just threw a grenade at me. Come on. Got it. I think somebody was behind me. Sure was. I see you. I got you, Liara. Hate you. Nice. Good job. I think Liara got that one. Where are you? Oh, I see. They're over there. Okay, I got it. I'm on my way. Thanks, Liara.
I think we can make it out of here.
Really? This is where you think you can make it out? You're running right in front of the guy.
Please help us.
I'm trying. The cover system won't let me. They are everywhere. You're right. Oh, that was a mistake! Dang it! I walked right into a trap. Oh, I was doing so good. Getting sick of seeing this specific part of the
Try
game.
to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
I think I'm supposed to be escorting these same two people.
Hold
I think that's what's happening.
Hold here. Please help us.
I'm gonna die there. Yeah. Because the game would not let me get away from the grenade. Because, you know, cover system. Why would that not be what I want the cover system to have me do? Getting flanked somewhere? What is happening? Come on. Come on. Nice. She was waiting. Got him. Oh. Guys! They're literally behind us. What were you doing?
Please help us. Please
Feel like, yeah, I'm aware. Don't worry about it. I feel like I've taken out a lot of guys before I normally get to them to take them out, so I might actually be kind of okay. Yeah, they are. I'm aware.
We're going to die here.
No, you're not. I don't know where you are now, but you're gonna be okay. I'm aware that I'm supposed to defend them, I just don't know where they are. I lost track of them. There you go. Wherever you are, you're making progress, and that's what matters. Just trying to put a turret up. Oh, that was James. Gotcha. Hey, James. Had a guy coming up on your flank there. Hey, Liara. Where'd he go? He went somewhere. Nope, don't go over there. Grenade. Good job, guys. I don't know where the civilians are. I have no idea where the civilians are.
We're going to die here.
I feel like this is where I've almost made it and then died a couple of times. Get him, Liara.
Nowhere to go.
going. Get out of there, Shepard. Oh, okay, I see the civilians, so that's progress.
You're clear. Go.
Woo!
Hold the transport.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander.
That's good, because I think we've killed all of Cerberus.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For
I
now,
never
we've
found
got
anything
work
about the
cut out for us.
guy.
Carry on.
Maybe I need to scan. We're getting there. We're working on it.
You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
Not good
A
ones.
few. Most are too flashy though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Commander?
That's where I was supposed to find stuff. Maybe I just didn't find it. It does say 100% of assets recovered, but this is where I was supposed to find information about that guy. I hope I wasn't supposed to, you know, find it while I was in the middle of not getting shot. That would be kind of dumb.
Signal confirmed.
It's probably fuel. It's 50% of resources. Now that I scanned it, it looks like we can do something. Wonder if that means I found that kid's information. Okay. What do we want to do now? I've been told that the Omega thing takes a long time, and we're at a point now where probably not want to stream a whole lot longer. So, I mean, I want to stream, I just can't necessarily. Let's go I say we could scan some places, but I don't know. Let's go to the Citadel. And check on some of these things that have popped up. And then maybe next stream. So I had originally said that I might be able to stream tomorrow also. I'm still hoping to stream tomorrow, but some stuff has popped up.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Where it's possible I won't.
Yes, Commander.
So my days are moving around a little bit. So the plan is to stream tomorrow before work again, but that may not happen. Oh, Morden's here. Do you want to help my man? How you doing, Thane?
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors.
Okay, he has
My
everything new to
favorite
say.
gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
I think of us often, Sia. But we always knew it would come to an end. Live well in the time you have. Perhaps we will see each other again.
She'd have, like, new things to say. That's not Maureen, never mind. He's got both head things.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts. It's quiet.
Alright, let's go check on the guy. At least he has a shirt on now.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Cadenalenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status.
Mm-hmm.
These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
God, I don't want to say either of things. I certainly don't admire him. I certainly don't think he'll be great. I also don't think he's more than qualified. But that one is slightly harder, or slightly less hard for me to spit out.
Can't think of a more deserving candidate.
That means a lot.
I can think
I'm
of a
happy.
lot more deserving candidates.
I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah.
Please don't.
I have
Please
thought
don't.
about that.
Please don't come
I
to the
just need
Normandy.
to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things.
Are
I've
some
been trying
things
to
like
locate my old
being
Spec Ops
a boring
squads.
person?
My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Lenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Nah. Alright, I wish it told me when I have found something. I guess I can just walk around and talk to people and see if I have something they want now, but that involves going everywhere.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
Oh, that's too bad.
But that's impossible.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
I can't talk to him, so I clearly don't have that yet. don't think there's anybody new to talk to out here.
Welcome to Serta.
Keep giving me that med gel capacity, please.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Let's see what's going on around here. He did come down.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert.
Ah! Missed it. There we go. I got to click it anyway.
I'm glad you came.
Was it just a pat on the back? That's all? I give the man a hug. Oh, they're finally talking.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Harpoon gun.
Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Your purchases are a credit to the Jedi.
I wonder where Maury is up now. Or maybe because they're not companions, he and the others don't come out here. Like Gary does.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
No talking to Gary. He's just there. Run, 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 run. Yeah.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Let's see what we got here.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paper.
I think this is the start of the conversation again.
He checks in every week. Only he hasn't checked in for a while now.
Yeah, I think this is the start of her dialogue tree over again.
What? Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
My apologies. But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Got it.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Oh, really? That's intriguing.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is enough council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
We'll figure out what to do. I think I have to find someone to talk to. What's up, Bailey?
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Alright, we've asked him about all this
It'll
stuff.
probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Let's go see what Dina's up to.
Shepard, I expect you're curious about Major Alenko.
What about him?
Not really.
Caden's promotion to Spectre? Ah, I see. You were unaware.
I was not unaware, he just told me.
We're in dire need of loyal agents, and he was willing.
This won't end well. Good for him.
It's about time someone recognized what Caden's capable of.
Yes, a biotic, combat veteran with no PTSD, leadership skills, and most importantly, he is incorruptible. I will be keeping him close. Do not worry. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
I should go.
I'll be here.
It sounds like he's more of a political appointment. Commander Bailey has requested assistance with a con man who's preying on refugees. This man has exploited loopholes to delay his arrest. Spectre authorities will allow to immediately deport the con man to from the Citadel. Yeah. I'll authorize that. Oh, hey! The sun is missing. Civilians engaged in black market trades, occupied service groups have been able to procure the dog tags of the fallen soldier. Oh, hey, there you go. We'll purchase those. Hey, welcome back. We got off of that planet okay. I think Grunt's the only one from his group who survived. And then we haven't really done too much else story-wise. I'm mostly just kicking around. I think we had a couple of conversations with some people. Caden's now a Spectre, unfortunately for the galaxy. I'm just kind of kicking around on the Citadel, finding some things. And then I'll probably wrap up here at about, however long it takes for me to visit all of the levels on the Citadel, I guess. Because then I want to focus on getting ready for work.
Intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Celia Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Yes, have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome. Hey, and that got me a level up. We're slowly ticking off some of these 5,000 things in here. But I would say the next time we stream, I'm hoping to stream tomorrow, but I might have to help my family with some stuff tomorrow, and they have not told me yet, which is a little bit annoying. But the plan is to stream tomorrow. If not, I had originally said Thursday and Friday wouldn't work, but now I think one of those 2 days will. So if I can't stream tomorrow, I'll be able to stream one of those other days. Because basically the stuff I was going to do, I've just moved around. So I'll make sure I get in another day this week if I can. Hey, more fish. So many fish. We're just gonna buy fish.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong
Fish. Fish.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
This is pretty good too.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
That looks pretty cool.
Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Okay, now I'm just walking around.
It's the war. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything. You said he'd been distant and that the war made everything clearer. That things were working.
They're just dealing with a lot of problems right now. Are you the same bartender? No, you're a different bartender. I was hoping you're the bartender from the second game.
I remember you.
Oh, you are? Yes!
Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
I love her.
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here? With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here. I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara. Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother, and
oh my gosh.
Well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father.
Oh my gosh.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, that's not how it works.
I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Isn't it bad for Asari to Asari?
You'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth. Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
I mean, that's a perfectly fair insult. You should talk to her.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? Doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
Hold on, I like this person.
I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl.
Then go talk to her.
You combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit.
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear. Nobody messes with my girl.
That's right.
Maybe you're good enough for her after all.
Technically, we're not together.
I'd like to meet you.
But, I mean, I just threatened you, but would you like to meet your daughter?
We'll see how that goes.
Everything about this conversation was just strange. Like, so you just didn't say anything the first game, and now in this game you're like, BT dubs. I'm her other parent. I'm gonna threaten you because you're not taking good enough care of her, but also a bunch of people might want to kill her. Okay, well, whatever it is you guys want to do, you just work it out. Hey, Liara, I know who your dad is.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
Yes, that's the one.
She's your father.
I know.
Of course you do.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Make Liara talk to her. It's your choice. I do think it's her choice. I mean, like this, I want to see how this plays out. But I feel like it is actually Liara's choice.
Just making sure you knew.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate it.
Like, I don't think she will talk to her if I don't say anything. Maybe she will. But I think Liara should decide for herself. Excuse me, do you need something, sir? Well, let me talk to her. Was it because that guy was standing there? Oh, just won't let me talk to her. Okay. It's just a strange turn of events. So she was that's why she was a matriarch bartender last game, I guess. Because she was just watching us?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Ooh. Purchase the model. I don't spend my money on like anything remotely helpful.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.24 million windows open, but your request is important to me. Please. Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency. Is it time to return to the Normandy?
Well, you should get your boyfriend on that. He doesn't want to talk to me.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Ooh, ammo capacity. Grip those.
All Citrotine Armory.
Oh, I like this visor better. Doesn't cover my face. That looks like a cool shotgun.
We appreciate you at reasonable prices. That's Cipertine. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
I have to put ourselves together a little bit more. Everyone's talking. Anything to do up here? Doesn't look like it. I'm not convinced that running actually does anything. I just think they changed the focal length to make you feel like you're running faster, but you really don't. I think it's all a myth.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
We haven't been to Purgatory. I think after Purgatory... Oh no, we haven't gone to the docks, so we're almost through everything.
Everyone have a drink? Yeah? Raise a glass, boys. Mahal Osoba. Only on account of him do I still draw breath.
Can't see.
Wait, is this because you don't secretly want to nail me? Well, secretly except for Richards. He wrote poetry.
No, nobody wants to. Poetry.
Well, it didn't rhyme, but I think it was a prose poem. Or hammered instead of punctuation.
No, listen.
You're totally one of the guys.
Thanks for the drink.
That was like days ago. I don't want to dance there again. It was strange. We can get wasted again. For the lulz. Alright. Well, we can talk to Curie Ann Moss while we're here, but I don't think anything's changed.
Look who's here.
Hey, it's me.
The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Nope.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Alright, so now we'll just go to the docks and then, or our landing bay, and we'll be good. I think we'll have done everything that we can at the moment. I might maybe scan a little off stream, but I don't really see much point to it because I can't scan indefinitely because I have to do a mission to reset everything. So I don't know. We'll see.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Let's see who's around.
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Palamon. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages, but you can do the same.
Yeah, a lot of these people's dialogue trees are starting over as we walk by. Alright, so next stream we will either do, let's see here. God, sorry. We have a lot to do on Tachanka. So we have a chunk to do on Tachanka, which we can do. But we also have Omega, which would be fun, and we also have Leviathan, which would be good to continue. So I'll kind of see what we're feeling the next time we go. But at least this is somewhat more under control. We have more like other quests, but we have less go find things to do. But I think this was a good round. I think we got a lot of good stuff done. So like I said, I hope to be back tomorrow, but I may not be depending on family stuff. But I will come back at least one more time this week, I promise. But I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And I